Hey guys, this is Blake from Blake's Sanctum, retro site for retro games. Subscribe.
Hey guys, today I'm bringing to you another NetBash LAN Party Star Trek Armada 2 Fleet Operations mod multiplayer match. And this time it is a big 4 players versus 4 AIs game, as James's friend Mick came around and joined us again, and those who've come from the OpenRA CNC videos will remember him, and Dave as well. And this time around I'm having another go at the Borg. However, it's been about 3 or 4 months since the last game recording, if you guys have come from those videos, so we're all once again suffering temporary amnesia and forgetting how to play the game properly, but I seem to thankfully do a bit of a better job this time round than I did in the last game. And you know, the game gets off to a bit of a slow start as we're all finding our feet and slowly building up, but you know, the second half of the game gets very exciting, as you know, basically we've all got massive ships out there battling away. And although in the first half you do see poor David and Mick getting absolutely smashed by the AI, and this was Mick's first ever game of Armada, so we tried to teach him a bit, as opposed to poor David, who we threw in the deep end in those previous games, whereas this time around we tried to do a bit of training. So yeah, Mick did a pretty good job, and outscored James, I think. And just like in the previous videos, I have to apologise for more bugs. It's just ridiculous. OBS and Armada 2 Fleet Ops just do not get along. It is amazing. I don't have these problems with any other games. It's just these two. They just trip over each other. It's incredible. It never records the mouse icon. So you only know where my mouse is by whenever I'm hovering over info boxes. And it just trips over the windows and gets confused with the background main menu box, which appears to sit behind the game window, and the recorder gets all mixed up. So it takes me I think it took me about 40 seconds to sort it out, so I've cut out most of it, and I'm afraid you'll just have to endure about 20 seconds of a black screen, so I apologise in advance for that. But once that's sorted, the rest of the game's fine. We had no issues, none of the horrible bugs you've seen in some of my other recordings of this game, and but that's also partly why this is the last Armada recording, and I don't know when I'll do another one again, because I've had enough of all the problems it causes. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. See you next time.
Okay.
I did hit launch, I thought.
Right, don't embarrass yourselves, the internet's watching.
I'm hitting launch and it's not starting. There we go. It's not recording the game.
What colour are you, Daniel? Purple?
Yeah, purple.
Alright, you're on the
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I'm suddenly on the other side of the map, but yes, I'm still on the outer. And there's another f***ing fly bothering me.
Yeah, the internet knows there's a fly bothering you.
Vessel construction complete.
So what's a really tiny little ship, US Gideon?
Initiating station construction.
It's basically a fly. Yeah, it's a little scout ship.
Okay, now I'm recording the game again. I think it stopped being stupid.
Vessel construction complete.
Right. Build a thing.
Acknowledged. Objective.
So how many dilithium miners should I have?
Well, so
2 per asteroid. Any more than that, they won't work. They'll just sit in a traffic jam.
Confirmed.
Although once again, there's probably some race that has some bonus that might be able to manipulate them.
We will comply. Instructions received. Acknowledged. Vessel construction complete. Acknowledged.
And totally forgotten how to play. Ooh, it's so complicated. And is that one that allows me to put data? Maybe it's this one. No idea.
Acknowledged.
Does the Federation have a supply restriction? They have to, what's the special building they have to build?
Vessel construction complete.
I cannot remember. What the fuck I'm doing?
Acknowledged.
Do you have a red
We serve the collective.
octagon or something next to all your resources? Alright. Yeah, that.
Okay.
Supply. Just keep an eye on your supply.
So how do you sort
It's
that
not
out?
a typical resource, it's something a bit different. And there'll be some sort of building you have to build to get it, I would think. So as you build ships and things, your supply will get used up.
Why have I still got none of those? What are you two idiots doing? Come on. Get harvesting.
Yeah, I just noticed that as well. My harvesting ship somewhere else.
I'm just sitting here staring because I don't have enough of the orange crystals to build anything. It's frustrating. Bloody fly right on my map. There you go, kill the fly. Show the internet how Australians deal with their fly problems. Mate.
Or just kill the cat.
Right, I can finally build the building. So, freaking build the building, please.
Acknowledged.
Some scouting.
Stated objective.
There's better to do.
Objective received. Initiating new directive.
So do you need to set your autonomy levels for anything? Or is it...
Instructions
You
received.
can if you want. You don't have to. The default is okay, but you
Confirmed.
may want to
Objective received.
change it.
We will comply. Objective received.
I should have paid more attention to the map on the loading screen to see where other resources are.
Directly behind you.
Instructions received. Initiating.
What, like extra resources?
Yeah, I'm brought in 4.
Jeez.
Look at mine.
Yeah, I can see you on the news.
Everyone is like that.
Are they?
So you've got one spot.
Aha!
Initiating.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, okay. Let's get building one of these then.
What buildings have you built, Nick? A bit of everything?
Yep.
Yep, that's probably a good way to work out how they work.
Confirmed.
Some buildings
Objective
were ready to
received.
purchase upgrades,
Objective received.
probably like research and
Instructions
something like
received.
that. And you need to build different types of shipyards to build the more advanced ships.
Yeah, this is Federation have a second biggest shipyard, don't they?
Let's try Tamia's. Is that the orange one?
Complete.
Yep. So you want to be harvesting both lots. So you need
Instructions received.
more.
Actually, no, I'm having so many problems with orange
What
ones.
do I do with a wormhole?
Oh,
Ooh.
he's going into a wormhole.
Do I fire into it or?
I don't know what'll happen, you might be fine, but...
You can fly into it, see where you turn up.
We-
You went crisscrosses. So northeast to southwest.
Oh yeah, there he is, down at the bottom of the map.
I'm actually going to build a starbase next to the wormhole, I reckon.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Or at
Initiating
least,
vessel construction.
It's on my chocolate. Bloody fly.
Hopefully he doesn't eat very much.
He has it. Almost arrived. Come on.
Initiating new directive.
Oh, Mick, I think you found the enemy.
Acknowledged. Initiating new directive. We will comply. Objective received.
Oh, there's an enemy Borg player near me. Oh no. James's scout just found it.
Right, you can thank my scout.
Yeah, thanks for the added stress. It's better off not knowing.
So if I find extra minerals, will they show up? Will it be another planet that I can see or something?
You'll see another planet, yeah.
If you fly just north of your base, you'll find some more mineral moons. And you can set up 2 more collection stations and then 4 more collector ships running on them.
Okay.
See, notice how the rest of us, if you click on one of our bases on the minimap, you can see how we've all started tapping. Actually, James hasn't yet, so he's in the same boat as you.
Vessel construction complete.
There's an enemy near my base, but it's just a scout.
Unsubmitted species engaged.
I know that.
Initiating new directive. Acknowledged.
Right. Now, which is the one that gives me a harvesting bonus? If it even is one of these. Probably isn't.
Vessel construction complete.
Starfleet Command, what's that? Relocates vessels into this sector.
You can get like a, it gives you like 3
Bonus.
Yes!
bonus vessels.
That's the one! That's the one!
Acknowledged.
Right. That is what I want.
Collective must work.
Yeah. How much does it cost? It's 1,000 bloody yellow things for another starbase. That's interesting. So there's a blue dilithium moon between you and I, James. And then there's a yellow one to the south of that the enemy Borg have already claimed. And there's a yellow one between you and Mick. So that centre area is, of course, a very dangerous area, isn't it, to try and move your way into. Alright, so I'm going to move the constructor to protect my secondary mining operation. So hopefully one star base is still enough to protect your base as one.
Sector.
Yeah, I hope so.
Instructions received.
Get your ass over here.
New directive.
Excelsior class ship. Sweet.
Come on, bring the tech in.
Additional technology applied.
It costs money to get this bonus. But I've got to, man. I've got to.
State objective.
It's 2.
State objective. We are one. Activate all powers.
Yes. Okay, 4 harvesters now have the bonus.
State objective.
Okay, so I just blew up a ship.
Oh, nice work.
Enemy ship.
The collective must grow.
Hopefully.
I think so.
Proceed to sector. Acknowledged.
Okay. Starbase on the way. That's secondary mining site.
Initiating station construction.
Yeah, I'll do another
Someone
construction.
getting attacked.
No, I'm attacking someone else.
Well, there are red ships hovering around above Mick's space. I can see it on the radar.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
attacked.
It's like Federation, maybe.
I am the Federation.
But that doesn't mean there's not an enemy Federation.
Yeah. I'm the Borg, but there's an enemy Borg out there. I've seen it.
Yep, I'm getting attacked by a Saber class.
And he's picked a hole in your base, hasn't he? Whether you've got no defences, Dave. Get a cheap turret up quickly.
I've got an Excelsior class ship that's coming to take him out.
How do you direct where your new builds are going to be to go? Oh, set a rally point. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Sure, went mute for a second. Okay. I wish I could build turrets. I mean, there is a way. There's some way you can convert one of the Borg ships into a giant turret, but I couldn't seem to do it in my last game, which means it could be dependent on the leader you choose. Or I was just being an idiot, but I built everything possible and I still couldn't do it in that other game we played.
By your command.
So peek up here.
Objective received. Initiating new directive. Initiating new directive.
Whoa.
What's up?
I've got a freaky experimental long-range ship.
Directive.
Oh,
That's good. It's still unprotected. That's very nice.
Instructions received.
Yes, I like that very much. Ooh, I can almost afford another starbase. Still built.
Federation ships coming through one line.
Vessel construction complete. Station construction complete. Acknowledged.
Station construction in progress.
Initiating station construction. Proceed to sector. Proceed to sector.
Another one down.
Starships coming in now in one line.
Initiating new directive. Instructions received.
Southern starbase. And
Is that you constructing something, James?
Yeah.
Around the wormhole?
Yep. It's a defensive platform.
Station complete.
There's an enemy near you, James. I can see it on the radar. There's an enemy in David's base as well. That red player is really aggressive. I haven't seen anyone else other than the white Borg player, but that was just a station.
We are the Borg.
Yeah. He's chasing the scout. He's almost dead.
Station complete.
Acknowledged.
Where are you going?
We wish to improve ourselves.
What?
The collective must grow.
Brr.
Alright, I've almost got my defense up around the wormhole.
Acknowledged. Initiating station construction.
Why? Whoa. I just took out 2 ships. That was getting rather aggressive.
Well, your scouts are playing chasey, Dave.
What's that?
Your scout and an enemy scout are playing chasey.
Alright.
And James has disabled another
Oh,
scout.
there's another wormhole by the other side they're using.
Oh, someone's approaching me. Finally. Got him. Yeah. Is the starbase done yet? Hurry up.
Station construction complete.
Yeah.
Initiating new directive.
Okay. So now,
Proceed to
what
sector.
do I have yet? I've got one of those. I don't have one of these yet.
Acknowledged.
Engage the enemy.
Initiating station construction.
Is that my scout running around up north? It is my scout. How did he get above James's base when he was in mine only a second ago?
Confirmed.
I don't know.
Hang on.
Objective.
No, my scout's still on my base. How did I get a free scout?
Instructions.
That makes no sense to me. I've somehow inherited a free scout above James's base. What the hell? Did you do something somehow to trigger that, James?
No, I don't think so.
There's no crates in this game like CNC, is there?
No.
So that is the weirdest thing ever. Unless I started with 2 scouts and he just took off after someone and I never saw him. I don't know. But I would have seen that on the map.
Proceeding with ship
I'm so
construction.
confused.
Station construction complete.
Right. One more starbase and I'll be feeling much safer.
Proceed to
You're
sector.
supposed to try and build multiple star bases, or
It's a good plan.
Yeah. Well, it's more important for me because I can't build turrets. Whereas you can probably do some cheap defences in between your star bases and things like that. You know, you can probably space out your star bases more. Whereas me, I kind of got to build this thick wall of star bases around me.
yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Station
It's fucking expensive, though.
Yeah, you need to build the more expensive star base, and then you can construct submarine classes.
See you later.
acknowledged.
You've got
Right. So I think now.
Shit.
Initiating station construction.
Oh yes, there's a interesting attack going on with David's. A Romulan player.
Yes, a full blown attack.
Yeah, there's a lot of ships there, isn't there? And you got no defences on your north of your
which
base.
colour are you, Dave?
He's blue, a dark
Station
blue.
construction complete.
And they're much faster than David's ships. It looks like they're on their way to Mick.
Experimental
There's
now,
Mick got. And if they come through the back, Mick will be in trouble. It looks like they're heading for the back.
What other yards have we got?
Yards.
Antares type, yeah.
It's telling me I need to build a starbase at the back of my base as well.
So, yeah, not the Antares yard and not the experimental yard, whatever the other yard is what you need. I don't know what's called. Dave, what's the...
Acknowledged.
Oh,
Well, if you can upgrade the offense on the starbase, that might be a good idea too. If you have more.
Who, me?
Yeah. There's quite a lot of
Station
cities.
construction.
Jesus. Yeah, there's a big Federation fleet attacking Mick. Oh my goodness. Yes, good thing you're building more turrets on the right side of your base. You're going to need them. I think they've just destroyed one of your constructor ships. You're going to need to rebuild that. Oh my goodness. Oh, they've taken out his mining operation. Good thing you've started doing the back planets.
Under attack.
What's that? Oh, mine was my leader choice. Okay, so now what?
Done too bad though, right?
Yeah, I think you've done okay. You just got to rebuild some of your lost mining stuff and you should be fine. Yeah.
Engage the enemy.
Acknowledged. Initiating station construction.
Alright, I'm almost to the point where I can start working on that first cube, and of course once I do that it's party time.
I'm not sure what I've got or what I've got left now.
Let's have a look. So on the right side of your base you need to rebuild your USS Curtis construction ship next to that orange Tritonium moon. You need to rebuild a mining... actually no, you've already got a storage thing there, so you're alright there. So what do you need? You need mining ships, that's the problem.
Yeah, no, I've got them coming.
Okay.
Station construction.
And yeah, keep building more defences.
Whoa,
on
I'm
that
getting
right side.
attacked by the rest of the Federation fleet.
Oh yes. He's getting aggressive.
Sorry.
So, I need to start. So I love a devastating attack, so start researching that. What's this one?
Initiating additional technology.
Oh no, this one.
Jesus, they're not
Collective
fucking stopping.
connections.
Do ships repair by themselves?
I think so, because the crews on the ship will actually, unless
Yeah.
heaps of them are dead, then it'll take forever.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you should be able to send them. I remember it was Dicky. It took me forever when I was playing as the Federation to figure it out, but you somehow send them back to a. I think you can give them an order. Maybe
You
someone
can order them. There's like a wrench icon, and you can give them an order to return to a shipyard and repair.
Yeah, that's
And they
it.
repair almost instantly.
Yeah.
Wrench icon.
Because that I was trying to manually move them to a construction yard for ages, and then I eventually figured out, yeah, there's a button in the menu and order.
Wrench.
Yeah. Under the seat, so there's a seat for the orders, and then repair and recruit.
Ah, yeah, okay.
And you can do like a priority repair as well.
Yeah.
Station complete.
Is that all it does? It's a waste of
We
resources.
wish to improve
It's
our
actually building that allows you guys to repair there, but it doesn't actually do anything else.
State new directive.
I've just got to keep researching.
Oh no. Not fucking shit. Yeah, not fucking stopping.
Stations to use a holding beam. Oh yes, please! I love the starbase to start grabbing people. So what did I lose before?
Can be a whole bunch of ships. Yeah, that's probably okay.
Just watch the research come in. It's a minute.
Oh, Newton class. Okay, so you build that to start preparing for each fleet.
Yeah.
So you've actually got a dedicated repair ship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, and it's going to be repairing my small little fleet. Didn't do too badly before.
Initiating additional technology.
Well, I've got some battleships now.
Do you?
Phalanx class.
Yep, I see them.
Additional technology acquired.
Uh-oh.
We've lost James.
Mine says he's lost Nick.
Now, what's next? Increases the damage of all Borg units by 10%. Oh, hell yeah.
And that's what I'm doing right now. Federation, and it's only by
Federation
8%. Yeah.
8% extra shield.
30, so I still haven't got enough of these special Borg collective connections resource. I suppose that, the Borg have got like 4 different resources they have to build up.
Yeah, how do the Romulans get their extra people?
No idea, mate. I've never played as Romulans. In fact, I think you're the only one who has.
Oh, you buy it, okay. Extend supply routes.
Yeah, I saw that
Do
option.
Federation too?
Yep.
Yeah, Nick, in your starbase,
No, I saw that.
if you run low on the red octagon thing, and you can't build any more ships, you extend your supply routes.
Oh, okay. Why wouldn't I just extend it to start off with?
Because you're not using it all at the moment and that costs money.
Oh, okay.
And when you purchase it, it's instant. So it doesn't take any time to research or anything.
I'm slightly scared that none of us have received an attack from the Borg player. Like, what is he building up? Are they, James?
They sure are. That's what she said.
Okay.
Initiating process.
Select my modules. So, I want beam in here.
Ready? Oh, good. I was just going to see if you had enough time to grab the shots to get the shots closed in.
Oh boy.
Okay, thanks.
Have I got enough for this? No, I do not have enough. That'll be right.
The service station will be open just to get bacon and stuff for breakfast. I told Martin we'll cook breakfast at our place, so.
That sucks. I don't have enough resources to build that Borg ship.
That's right, thanks. See ya.
So expensive.
So how do I know what you're after for?
Sorry?
Oh, here's a bit of a bigger Romulan attack on me. What happened then? Oh, that was an enemy. Okay, so there's one. Oh, construction facility. Oh, and someone's sneaking through the back of my base. Good thing I put that extra starbase there. Oh wow, I'm getting attention from multiple players. Oh yes, here we go. Oh boy. I'm still a long way away from that first Borg cube. It's I selected all my modules, but it's so expensive. So I have to start. Oh wow, a big Romulan ship is approaching. What is that thing? Kalair class.
Right.
Kalair. That is quite powerful.
And what's happening?
There's a big Romulan ship in my base.
Anyone need any help?
Yeah, something's attacking me.
I think I'll be okay in the end, but I
I
don't
think
know.
I've got him.
Oh, he's destroyed my scout ships, but I don't really care about that. Oh, now red player's attacking me at the north. I do seem to be getting a lot of extra attention right now, which is really annoying. Because, I just need a little bit longer and I'd have a Borg cube. Oh, they're attacking my mining operation at the back now. Oh man, I'm closing in on that Borg cube. Come on, Starbase.
No,
roll there.
Okay. Good job.
Right. Someone's come through the wormhole and decided to stay.
Another big Romulan ship is entering my base. That's a big ship. Let me build my bloody cube.
What colour are you doing? Purple?
Yep. It's paused again.
That is a big ship.
It is. It's got very long-range weapons too. Like, it's just... Yeah.
Whoa!
Very impressive range. Oh, I could almost get the cube! Good God! Yes! Okay. Cube construction is underway. I just need to hold on for a bit longer.
Circus class, that is quite large.
Station is under attack.
Bloody Romulan ship. Start upgrading my star bases.
Started attacking my defense platform and looking at the wormhole.
So how do you build a second base?
Another star base.
Yeah, that's just one of the options for your constructor ship.
Oh, I've seen Move Star Base, but I haven't seen
So use the ship that you use to build outposts, and it's the first option. It costs like 2,000 blue.
Oh, for an outpost.
It's the one left of the outpost.
Yeah, it should be your first.
Left of the outpost.
Yep.
First need to be.
Yep.
Which is the outpost.
Oh, okay, outpost. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
It's
outpost,
called
yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh man, I'm getting a massive attack against me. Oh my god, I'm fucked.
Really?
No, actually, no, I'm not fucked, but I've got equal amount of ships attacking me, and I've got about 8 ships.
Oh, wow. You're a Galaxy class starship. Is that yours or theirs?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's mine.
Good.
Well, I've seen my warbird.
These nice texture, these ones.
Well,
That's amazing.
I'm holding my own, but
Nice work, man. Alright. The cube has been launched.
oh, now the Romulans are attacking me.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Right.
How do you keep telling you guys to be dicks and not fighting other people?
You can set that to the brain.
Yeah, click on the brain icon.
It'll give you
Set different
options.
aggressiveness levels. Although I find that sometimes my guys still take off after people. Yeah, they're cutting me.
Oh, and again, another massive attack. You've got to be shooting me.
I'm going to form like a cube almost. Oh, no.
Well, that's 2/3 of my fleet kill.
Good thing you had that.
Yeah, I've got 3 ships left. About to be 2.
You sure you don't want that warbird over your way?
I've got to start pulling my guys back, I think.
I'm going to build my second star base now.
I think I'll, yeah, no, I'm not going to just... Not until I've got 2 cubes. Once I've got 2 cubes, I'll launch an attack on someone. Oh my god, I cannot afford that.
What are you doing over there, guys? Come on.
Got the next tech. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Your guys are getting involved in David's action.
Jesus Christ.
Douchebags.
Technology acquired.
It's relentless. They just keep going today. We need to build some more star bases, Dave.
I mean, I've got good defences, but I just need more ships.